You made it. Welcome to the table. You're just in time to make a dice roll.
For what? What kind of roll are we making?
We're trying to figure out how this system works, so we'll be making an investigation check. Want to do the honors?
Oh, sounds good. I have proficiency in that one. Oh, that's a nat one.
Well, this should prove interesting, if not at least entertaining. Welcome to the Nat One Nerds podcast. Welcome to the table, everyone. This is Nat One Nerds, and this is your host, Parker. And I'm kind of hosting solo today. We have a pretty unique episode. This is actually a first for our podcast, where we're actually doing an epilogue to one of our recent actual plays. Because players had to find out what Feywild drinks did and if their characters found love or not.
And so here we are back. Tomes of the Chaos Bard back again.
Yes, I had no idea when I made up Frank on the spot that Frank would be such a powerful NPC to bring guests back for an epilogue to figure out what alcohol stashes he also might have found on top of what he found before.
I love Frank.
We're gonna have to bring him into our campaign.
You guys are welcome to use Frank.
Oh no.
David, I will send you the stats for those drinks too if you want.
Deal. Right now, they're in the perfect place to be able to find some Fey drinks.
That is true.
No, that's a bad idea.
We're recording this Friday. Or this Saturday. I need information.
Elsie, don't
I need
get
something
any
to fill in
ideas.
stuff.
I mean, Booter's not much of a drinker, so...
No, but he collects poisons.
And he will try any bottle that comes to him if he thinks it's poison. So, I mean, I know.
My bottle's poisoned? I would never do that kind of thing. So. We'll go ahead and start off essentially where we left off in what was initially supposed to be the final episode, where you guys were able to help the Countess of Veilstone more firmly secure her seat as the Countess, and you guys were celebrating in the kitchen, drinking Feywild drinks and having odd things happen to you. And so we will jump in to see what those odd things may happen. You are sitting there with the Countess, Frank, and Sid. Frank has spread out some drinks for you. Ones you have already seen. There's a few regular drinks that you might recognize. Just some normal, I don't know, some bourbon. I'm not much of a drink. Vodka, there you go. I'm not much of a drinker either, if you can tell. And of course the specialty drinks, and he does
wine.
Actual wine, not blood wine.
Yes, I would imagine that he was able to procure some regular wine, except for the Countess. The Countess seems to is clutching her own glass and her own bottle pretty close to herself.
The only alcohol he couldn't find is rum, because the rum's always gone.
Yes.
Why? Why is the rum always gone?
Why?
There's pirates around, really, honestly. That's why.
Well, my dear Serenity, the rum is not always gone. And he pushes one of the bottles toward the middle of the table. He's like, I believe this is the rum. But... And he says, I found more.
Well, how resourceful.
And he pulls out this clear bottle with perfectly clear, it almost looks like there's just water in it. And he puts it on the thing. He says, I promise it smells like alcohol. but I'm a little stumped as to exactly what kind of alcohol it is. So I figured if we're trying this, we can try that. And by the end of the night, the rum might be gone.
Well, if it's not gone, it's going home with me.
Really? You're going to do this again?
Again? How could you say something like that, Lou? What do you take me
feel
for?
like you always take home all the drink that you can. Every time.
Oh, you're constantly looking for a man. I'm constantly looking for a good drink.
I guess I cannot fight with that.
And I'm constantly here for a good time.
Yes,
Frank. No.
That's you on the head.
After? Well, maybe not tonight, because I do not believe that I will remember part of tonight by the time that we consume all of this. You should come to my place sometime and see the array of things that I have collected. I think you would enjoy them as well.
I'm gonna elbow my buddy over here and be like, is she flirting with him still?
It's kind of hard to tell when Serenity's flirting or we're looking for new prey. I don't know.
I know, but maybe we could help somehow.
Oh, of course. I think I might keep them, listen in on their conversation. I'm going to see if I can figure out something here.
And as you guys talk, Sid just reaches over for the regular bourbon and just slowly pulls it toward himself and is just silently pouring himself a shot glass. And just like slowly just marinating in it.
Marinating in it.
So after talking for a couple of minutes, can I notice that he's like holding his drink and like sipping at it and be like, this is weird, this is awkward, whatever he's doing?
Yeah, he's not necessarily trying to hide it.
Sid, how is the drink? Is it delicious? You know what? I should just try it. I'm gonna try and take his glass.
Oh, you're sure you can have some. It's a nice tasting bourbon. And he just grabs another glass and just slides it over to him and starts pouring again.
But what is this one? She's gonna point to a random one that is colorful.
A random one?
Yeah. She's mostly wine, so if there's one that's like more wine looking, not color, but bottle.
Wine looking?
Yeah. But you can just roll the dice. I don't know. It's been a long night. She didn't get her vampire boyfriend. I don't know.
Would you say the nights kind of sucked?
Yeah. Oh.
It's been draining for all of us.
You know, I bet that doesn't reflect on your side. No, okay.
I think that one was right on the point there.
Yeah. So she's gonna grab a random drink.
Random drink. Okay. There's not one that looks particularly wine oriented. I would say probably the closest would be, there does seem to be like a kind of a brown tannish bottle that also appears to have a more or less clear liquid.
Okay.
That is sitting right there, and that would probably be the closest thing to wine that you can get, unless you'd like to see if the Countess would like to share.
No, I'm not gonna fight with the Countess. Yeah, I mean, we just killed her. It was her uncle, right?
Didn't kill him. Right? I don't think we killed him.
Did not kill him.
He's just under her hypnotic
under
powers
her spell.
now. There you go.
That's right. And he rejected me. Well, I'm gonna drink this thing straight bottle, pop the cork, and do you want me to roll for that?
Yes. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 5.
You drink this, and your vision immediately starts to get like a little blurry, kind of like going in and out a little bit. And it's strong. It is strong.
Whoa. You got to try this one. And she's gonna scoot it over to Cedric over there.
As Elsie the player, would you like to know the general consequence of this?
Will it help me play?
It'll do something to your play.
Sure then. I suppose.
Because Centric is very, because of what happened last time, he's very cautious about watching how the reaction goes with every drink.
As your vision kind of blurs, and it doesn't stay blurred all the time, like it just kind of goes like in and out kind of randomly a little bit. You don't ever completely lose vision. You start to feel not these almost something in your hair, almost intertwining within your hair. And as you reach up, you start to feel like these kind of like semi-crunchy leaves and intertwine in your hair, not growing out of your head or anything. It's just in your hair.
Yeah.
Is like a few vines and some autumn leaves kind of protruding.
She's gonna start pulling him out and be like, what on earth? Literally, it's earth! What is growing out of my head? And she's gonna start like flipping her hair, and if anything is literally there,
You start like just showering as if like trees are just shedding their leaves across this table. Just
I am into a druid. It is worse nightmare.
also mechanically speaking, you get a -5 to your next insight check.
Oh.
Well, hey, all these leaves look like hearts. Isn't that kind of cool?
Well, of course, I am goddess, the goddess of love would of course bless me with leaves of hearts.
Centric will like slowly push away the drink that that Lou put in front of him. Just like, yeah, that's interesting. I wonder what kind of conditioner you have to use to get all those rat nests out, or birds' nests, I should say.
Will I ever find love? Who could love such a hideous druid?
Frank leans over the table and gives Centric a high five for that comment.
Yeah.
While that high five is going on, can Serenity just like try and slowly push that back behind them? Like, maybe I might keep this one.
Yeah. Are you trying to be sneaky about it, or are you just being dramatic about it?
Just dramatic.
Okay. That's fine. So I would say most of you guys would see her just kind of slowly take this bottle.
But don't worry, Lou. I'm sure lots of guys wouldn't want to leave you alone.
That is so mean. The last one did not. And I have blood, like you could have worked it out.
Oh, don't be so sappy.
I hate you. I mean, not literally, but like, I do not have the bark, the skin.
Yeah, you didn't never had much of a bite either.
Oh. And then she's gonna grab another one.
I was about to say, Frank moves over to sit next to Serenity, and he starts like nudging his glass at her as if like, I want me some of that.
She'll pour like 2 fingers worth in the bottom of his glass.
Okay. Sweet. And he immediately just shoots it down. Let's see how well he does here. The same thing happens to him. He starts to have like autumn leaves kind of protruding. And as he does, he kind of just shakes his head, and the same thing kind of happens. It kind of goes all over. He's like, whoa.
Serenity busts out laughing and says, Frank! Oh, this thing! And she'll start, like, picking up some of the leaves, like, out of his hair and, like, tossing them back in the air and things.
What shape are his leaves?
They are not in hearts.
Are they maple? Oak? Are they pine needles?
They are a variety of shapes, but they're like the pretty autumn colors that go with his complexion. Mm-hmm. Yours are just crunchy.
And he actually, as he like looks at everything, he takes a couple of leaves, he just takes them and he starts kind of crunching them. He's like, just enjoying the simple things in life.
The leaf starts...
Frank.
The leaf's like... starts dying. It was actually alive the whole time.
Oh.
It's alive the whole time.
All right, Jam, what actually happens?
Are you drinking another one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
At this point, I mean, whatever.
Okay. You just picking another random one?
Yeah, just one chug. Sets it down, sees what happens next.
Okay. Yeah, you get one, and this one you can already tell has a strong smell to it.
Ooh.
You take a shot, you start drinking it. I need you to roll another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, right. My Constitution's great.
I would hope so as a paladin.
17.
17? Alright. So as you start downing this thing and flick your head back to do it, all of a sudden you start to feel a little cold. Like kind of like a brisk chill.
She shivers.
And as you shiver and kind of shake, all of a sudden you see like white flutter down.
I am now the druid wizard. No.
Oh, this one actually matches your personality.
Cold and
Excusez-moi.
The ice queen.
Dude. Is that Cedric's normal laugh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's his normal laugh.
Okay.
So the mechanical benefit
Yes.
is your next proficient intelligence check will become a critical success. If you do not have proficient in an intelligence skill, then I will just let you pick one.
I don't know what that means.
So
What do you mean?
the next time you roll like a history check or an arcane check or something like that, it will just be a critical success.
I see. And I think she'll actually just throw that one behind her. Yeah. Let it shatter.
Oh!
Literally.
Like the whole bottle or just the glass?
No, the whole bottle. I didn't take a glass. I took a gulp and then just threw it.
Oh, you took... Oh.
Yeah. Like, I wasn't chugging it, but I, took a swallow and then...
That changes things.
Frank ain't having that, so he's gonna die for that bottle.
Nice.
Oh. So he suddenly just dives. He kind of knocks a little bit into you, Serenity, but with an outstretched arm, he's able to catch it in the palm of his hand and just lay on the floor like, "We got it."
Oh boy. That was some athletics there.
Frank, you are my hero! Look at this! Oh, it's even a pretty color. Why? Lou! What is wrong with you? Why would you do this? You know what?
It made
You
me
must
cold.
drink from a glass. Oh, well, you know what? It matches your personality right now. Cold! Why would you ruin such a beautiful thing? Why would you try?
I do not understand why you would want it. Like, I don't know. No, I don't understand.
It'd be pretty nice on a hot, warm day.
Oh, see, keep it for the warm weather.
Warm.
Or if you go in winter, like go to the summer court, great.
It is alcohol. I don't understand.
Well, if you don't want it, don't drink it. Just don't throw it away. Many
It's
precious
very wasteful.
hands have tried to make this, and you're going to waste it?
Look, I feel it is my duty to change subject, and then number 2, to just ask, Serenity, are you going to like ask him on date or something?
That comes around drink 4. There's a process to this.
My bad. Here, and she's going to push all of the bottles towards them.
Funny enough, Sid is actually on his 4th glass already.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Sid's just like, this is really awkward. Sid, what are you drinking over there?
It's some nice bourbon. Would you care for some? It
Oh, sure.
doesn't cause odd things to happen.
Oh, good. See, I just don't think I have the constitution to handle any of those stronger drinks. So yeah, I'll have some of that bourbon.
Yes, I do not recommend the other ones.
Yes, I'm still feeling a little colorful from the last one.
No, these ones are the best.
Well, I do enjoy seeing all the effects on you guys.
I need to find a way to get to the Feywild. If this is how they drink, I can only imagine how they party and stuff. Or just live.
Should we be concerned? She whispers very loudly to everyone but him.
he'll be fine after he sobers up.
Unless he does find himself to the Feywild, then maybe not so much.
If one of these drinks makes him go to the Feywild, I'm keeping it.
Well, yeah, you got to figure out how to visit him every now and then.
But how would you come back?
Well, maybe they have a Feywild drink there that puts you in the material plane. Could you imagine that? Drinks that make you teleport places? That would be crazy.
That does not sound very safe. How magically does that work anyway?
I don't know. I'm not a magical wine mixer.
Apparently,
with
I am a
Lou.
wizard now, so I feel like I should know. Because I feel like it would only transport insides.
Well, I guess that's one way for the weight loss.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Frank, let's try this clear one.
Alright, so you trying that new one he brought in to add to the collection? He's like, oh yeah, I found this one in an upstairs room with a really nice view of the countryside.
The bottle did?
Wait, what?
Before they pop it, she's gonna look over at the Countess just to make sure it wasn't in the Countess's room. We're like,
She just shakes her head, just not my room.
we'll
But
pop it then.
so, are you trying to tell me that the bottle had great view of countryside?
No, I found it in a desk that had a bunch of papers on it and stuff like that. So
Then, could you repeat what you were trying to tell me?
that I found it in an upstairs room.
Where did countryside come in?
The room had a nice view from the window of the surrounding countryside.
Well, how come we not there? If we are in basement in kitchen. Oh, countryside good. Huh? She winks at Centric. Sorry. Not in a flirty way, like a...
We definitely need to be out and about if we're gonna have this kind of fun. I mean, how many of the party goers would love to see our forest little tree ant here, our wintry tree ant here?
A druid? Wizard of Ice! Now, okay?
Ooh, upgrade.
Yes. I might be very helpful next fight.
Or you could just get a room and get it out now.
I could
Just
what?
sleep it off.
What? Nothing. And she pours some of that into her cup, or her glass.
And as you pour it, this clear liquid suddenly turns like almost inky black.
Oh, Frank, did you see?
I think that might be bad.
Whoa.
Yeah, that does not look good. Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll try.
Do that as Serenity smells it.
Are you proficient with any intelligence skills? Because if
Me?
not, you can know Lou.
Okay.
Because she's doing an Arcana check, and she's welcome to use a recently gained boon.
Yeah, I'll use it right now because I'm not proficient.
Okay, you're gonna use it right now. All right.
Well, that was a nat 1, but you said it was crit, right?
Yeah, it becomes. Oh, nice.
You mean crit 20, right?
Yeah. Now it is.
Nice. Okay.
Good call.
So, by whatever magical means, you just get this sudden, just utter knowing.
Wait.
That-
Pause.
Sure.
Because my next insight check. Does this count as insight?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, continue.
Know that a lot of these drinks come from the Feywild.
Yes.
This gives off the exact opposite vibes. The aura, the magic coming from it.
Not love.
Shadowfell.
You would know that rather than the Feywild, this comes from the Feywild's exact opposite plane.
I will pull out my sword and try to cut her cup. I'll stand up and just be like, chick. Try to cut it.
Oh, like shatter the bottle type thing?
No, the glass she poured it into.
Stop her from
Oh.
drinking it.
Stop with a sword.
With the sword. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lou was obviously drunk already.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Just a little. I mean, this could be pretty normal, guys.
Lou's being a little frosty right now.
As you said, it's my new personality, so. Yeah. Do you want me to roll like a performance or something for that?
Roll an attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you're pulling out a long sword at a small table. A lot of things could happen.
Well, my first roll was a nat 1 plus 6.
Honestly, this seems to check out right now.
I feel like I stood up on my chair and fell forward somehow, but you can fill in the rest. Yeah.
As you go, I'll say this, as you go to pull your sword out to try to like do it, you like trip on your chair and you do the classic, like you just fall backward with your sword like kind of half out. So like it's just like laying across your torso and you're kind of already dazed. And so your blurry vision kind of gets a little more blurry a little bit. And you're kind of just like, just on the floor.
She just moans. Sorry about the squeaky toy. That is my dog, if you can hear her.
Serenity starts cackling at this, just like hardcore, slap in the knee, cackling, and she's gonna take a drink.
Alright, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Whom?
Me.
Oh.
Centric's gonna go over and check on Lou.
I got a natural 20.
You got a natural 20?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Within the next 24 hours for your character, you essentially have a free critical success.
Nice.
And as you drink this, you do kind of you develop this kind of like very just the faintest wispy, inky smoke coming off of you. Just all over. It's very faint, but after a few minutes, like Frank looks at you, he's like, I don't know if I've had too many drinks, but you're looking a little smoky.
Well, I was smoking anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just matches the personality now.
That it does. That it does. We should drink to that.
Drink! Let's do it! Let's get another one!
What is the Countess doing during this time?
She's just kind of watching you, sipping on her blood wine. Although at some point she does, as fun and educational as this has been, I think I shall retire for the night. But before I retire, I do wish to thank you, for without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to uncover what my uncle was doing. So, since I wasn't using these before, and I don't plan on leaving the castle or its vicinity anytime soon, and she pulls out the luck stone and the cloak, and presents it to you guys again.
Lou just is still on the floor. She hasn't moved.
Yeah, Lou has no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And Sid is sitting there on his 5th bourbon, looking a little teetering himself.
Yeah, Serenity will stand up when the Countess stands up, and I'm assuming that Centric probably takes the items. Is that right?
Yeah, he'll take them.
Okay. She'll do a bow and say, "Milady," in a very flirty way.
And she will nod in your direction. And she will bid you all adieu, and she will head out of the kitchen.
Well, these are kind of nice. He'll just set them on the table, and then he'll tend to Lou. Lou, are you okay? You ready to sit up?
I suppose. But my head kind of hurts. I think And when she sits up, she just has this big goose egg on the back of her head.
Leaves and snow are still coming forth from you a little bit.
In fact, when she fell, it was just like she jumped into a pile of leaves. It was like, poof.
That's exactly what happened.
She sits up and there's a big snowdrift behind her.
Yeah.
There's like a snow angel on the floor now.
Yeah, I was gonna say an imprint of her.
The leaves are just like where her head would have been now, so it's like her hair coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Snowy leaves. And she sits up. She's like, what are you so excited about anyway?
Centric will gather a bunch of the snow and place it on the goose egg on the back of her head.
She'll grab it and hold it there. She goes, oh!
Yeah, this will help. This will help.
Is this part of my wizard powers?
To get a headache? Yeah, probably.
No, there's
You're
some
pretty good at giving
growth
other
on
people
me.
headaches.
Where is this part of being a druid? Is this bump where my familiar will come from?
Oh, goodness. Maybe we should lay off on the drinks for now on here. I don't think you need any more.
What could it be?
Here, come sit next to Sid. Come sit next to Sid.
She's following. Like a spider, maybe it is dragon egg on back of head.
That'll be a roaring headache if it is.
It does kind of feel on fire. Yes.
Well, here's some more snow. Here's some more snow.
Yes.
Sid will kind of prop you up, and shall I escort you back to your room to retire for the night?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. He takes another quick shot of the bourbon, and I mean, not crazy steady himself, but being the man that Sid is, he slowly escorts you to a guest room that I will just say, for convenience sake, that the Countess has provided you guys for the next night or two.
Perfect.
So, are you guys following and retiring for the night as well, or?
Centric will definitely follow the two to make sure they get up there. He can see they're both wobbly and whatnot. So, here. He's going to help the best he can. He's short of stature. Can't really help support them up the stairs or anything, but he'll try his best to kind of like stabilize him, get him up to bed. And then once that's all done, he'll come back down to where Serenity is.
When Centric is walking back in, Serenity is like grabbing Frank's hand, saying, Frank, it's your turn to pick one. And she conveniently doesn't let go of his hand.
Yeah, Centric is definitely being the designated driver type. Yeah. Making sure everybody's safe and good.
Frank does not let go of your hand either. And with his other hand, he will pick up the last one, and he said, well, we did say that the rum would be gone. And he's going to try that one. He will take a swig, and he'll look at you, and he'll be like, the rum's still here, but I think Frank might be gone for the night. And he, like, face plants onto the table right in front of you.
Just like last time. But this time not in a cupboard.
I mean, he did last way longer this time.
That is true.
Because he had other alcoholic beverages as well.
Yes.
He had some regular, he had a Feywild, so...
Yeah, Centric will grab an apple and place it in his hand and be like, that'll do, Frank. That'll do.
Serenity will take the bottle from him and take a swig and be like, still holding his hand while he's passed out, and be like, this is nice.
All right, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
True love.
That's a 15.
15. For you, it's a weird contrast because now you start to give off like this slight glow, very faint, but it kind of mixes with the inky smoke coming off of you, so it kind of turns into kind of more of like a almost like a purple, like brilliant violet color coming off of you.
Sweet.
So, as I said, it kind of starts off as a glow, and you can kind of see it, but as it kind of like settles, the inkiness kind of merges, and you can see it happening, and that's what happens. And your mechanical benefit, you gain on the next ability check of your choice, you gain advantage on it.
So that means she gets a crit whenever she wants.
And then she has an advantage, yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. She'll tap Frank with the other hand that isn't still in his and be like, hope you remember this in the morning.
Alright, so I imagine you guys all retire. And some of you might wake up a little groggy. Some of you might be feeling pretty good. I will let you guys decide that based on the events of the night before. And you do wake up, and as you kind of get ready and start meandering out into the halls and into the more common areas of the castle, you do notice that there is a lot of talk about a apparently the Countess has made an announcement that morning that there is going to be a gathering in the Great Hall area where the masquerade the day before had been held. That is not mandatory because it is supposedly, and it seems very odd to you, apparently it's some kind of trivia, like a trivia night type thing.
Like answering questions?
Yes. And as these rumors...
Trivia questions, to be exact.
Yes, trivia questions, yes. And as you start to hear these rumors, you finally get like some kind of official notice, like people either higher up are able to confirm certain things, that the Countess, because of how the day before went, this is her attempt to kind of make up for how the masquerade ended the night before. And so, in the spirit of the recent Day of Hearts, she is encouraging people to find a date.
Lou is just going to go to a table with a sandwich and eat. That's her current.
Centric will come up to Lou and be like, "So, did you hear the rumors? Did you hear what's going on?"
I did, but like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody could beat that mustache. She looks ahead dreamily.
Well, you never know. I mean, Sid may not. Does Sid have one or not? He didn't have a mustache, right?
It's coming along.
It's mid.
Okay. I mean, Sid kind of has one, but as he matures, the mustache might mature as well.
Well, that
Oh,
is
plus-
disgusting.
Well, plus there might be a alcoholic drink from the Feywilds that gives him a little more tough under the chin.
I did not like what happened yesterday, and I regret. Yes.
Oh, but you did like that. Oh, what was his name? The dwarven fellow that we met at the beginning of the masquerade.
I mean, he was pretty handsome.
Wait, are you talking about the gnome in the courtyard?
I'm pretty sure that was what David said.
No.
You guys thought it was a dwarf, and so Centric had encouraged you to greet him as if he were a dwarf, just to find out that he was a much smaller in stature gnome.
Well, I'm pretty sure we still think he's a dwarf.
That's on par.
And as a reminder, his name was Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. I almost said Daniel. But yeah, that Nathaniel. Yeah, that dwarven little fellow. He was very short for a dwarf, but
he wasn't,
did
as you
hear-
said. I tried to be masculine, and he did not like.
yes, well, on to my point. I have heard of this magic item that if you put it on, it gives you amazing facial hair.
Why would I want it?
Well, not for you, silly. If you had a magnificent mustache, you wouldn't want anybody else but yourself.
Agreed.
No, but you can give it to the guy that you do like. So then he always looks splendidly mustached.
Are you trying to tell me that I should love the person and then not the mustache first?
Aesthetics can always change, but personalities, they're kind of there to stay.
I will have to pray about this one. Consider, but are you going to find a lady tonight?
Oh, me? Oh, I don't know. That's a little, oh, look, there's some food. I'm gonna go get some more food. And he just, like, awkwardly wanders off.
She's gonna grab your arm.
Oh, what? What?
No. You find lady.
Well, I'm your wingman. I'm supposed to help you find somebody.
Can Serenity stumble over this part and be like, oh, for the love, just kiss her already?
Huh? What? Kiss
Oh
who?
my god. You know, Centric, you've been pining after her forever. You think that if you don't go after anybody else, she's gonna fall for you. Well, you already think that she has because she loves the mustache. That's why you grow that stupid thing.
Well, everybody loves the mustache.
Ugh,
I mean,
facial
even
hair is disgusting.
Lou is just gonna try really hard to comprehend what just happened.
I mean, you can roll to see how well she comprehends it.
Is there a DC?
I'm gonna make it an insight check though.
Oh crap! Because my next one's -5.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's see.
Nice.
In Centric, I will decide whether you roll a deception check in response or not.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
Okay. With a 7,
I don't feel like I'm quite catching on.
yeah, you're not. Yeah, I would say you're not catching on.
There's that computing noise. It's like
Yeah, it's like the AOL like startup noise.
Yeah, that noise. Sorry, I couldn't think of what it was. I'm not.
Like the
old.
really horrid screeching. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is currently going on in her brain. She knows something happened, but she's like, I don't. It's not. Huh. And then she just keeps staring forward, thinking.
Can you think quieter over there? You're hurting my head.
Oh, what you guys is need some drinks of water. Let me go see if I can find any water. And he'll kind of try and scurry away and get some water.
Tactical retreat from the moment.
Yes.
So you do find some water. I mean, it's not hard, and you guys are hanging out for a lot of the day. Lou spending a lot of that time still trying to process what the heck Serenity was trying to get at.
She's really trying to get it. She's just thinking it over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I don't know. It might turn into a, does he like me? He doesn't like me. He does like me?
I think she's trying to define what she meant by the word like. And she's like, grew a mustache for me, but like, me? Like, are you sure? Like,
oh, you're still thinking about what Centric said about growing a mustache on somebody else too?
All of it, yeah. She's trying to like really trying to figure this out. And like, why would he suggest that? There's no way he likes her. Like, after all this time, like, come on, like, no. And he's trying to be the wingman. Like, why try to get her a date if he likes her? That doesn't make any sense. That's not.
It's just more and more baffling as the day goes by.
Yeah, I think she's confusing herself more. Yeah.
Yep. As this progresses, trivia night is essentially about to start.
Oh, Centric would like to try and figure out what the trivia topics are so he can study up on it or see if he can get some kind of advantage.
Oh. I'm actually going to just say that they are pretty heavily guarded.
Oh, darn.
So you're not able to get a hint. You even talk to the Countess. And she actually seems to be a little more present, I guess, is a way to say it. And she just says that it would be a lot more fun if it was a surprise.
Oh, okay. I guess that's true.
Did you find a date?
Oh, me? No. I'm trying to find my friend Lou a date. And Serenity too. But she seems to maybe fond over that Frank fellow, so maybe she has already got a date, but
Her and Frank do get along quite nicely. It's kind of nice to see him a lot more jovial.
oh really? He's been a lot more jovial since meeting Serenity.
I think so.
Or has it been the drinks that have made him more jovial?
I mean, that could be a factor for sure, but why don't you go with Lou?
Well, we're trying to find her a date.
Well, why don't you just go together?
I mean, I never thought of that before. I've always been trying to. I don't know. I don't know
You
if
don't have to. It's just I just figured if you both are looking for dates, you just
Well, that's true. And since Serenity maybe has a date already, because I would hate to have Serenity as a third wheel, because between you and me, she doesn't even make a good second wheel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Only for you, David.
I am not sure what to do with that information, but I guess good to know.
Yeah, she could probably be a good spare wheel, but we won't get into that. We won't get into that. But
Okay.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I mean, I guess if Centric or Nathaniel doesn't pick up on it, maybe I'll be a good friend and make sure she doesn't go alone.
Nathaniel.
Oh yeah, that little short dwarven guy. He has a really glorious beard and beautiful mustache.
He's a gnome.
No, I'm pretty sure he's a dwarf. I mean, gnomes don't have mustaches like that.
Agreed.
You haven't been around a lot of gnomes, have you?
To be honest, no.
They can grow facial hair just like most others can.
Oh, well, the things you learn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to go inform Lou that she had a little crush on a gnome instead of a dwarf.
I thought she was liking Sid.
Well, the thing is, he's lip hair deficient, and so he's at a disadvantage.
Seems a little shallow for a paladin of love, but alright.
Well, I told her-
physical appearances are important, but I mean...
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell her, that cosmetically he could be fixed later on after she decides he actually likes him.
Lots of things are starting to make sense to me.
Like what?
Well, good. We're good, because I hate to sit here and just explain things, No, halflings have a habit of, some people call half-splaining, and so I would hate to do that to you.
Anything else?
Oh, no. Are you going to be the one leading the trivia tonight?
I am indeed.
Oh, perfect. We'll be ready for it.
How and who are you entering the Great Hall with?
Frank working?
Frank is not working. He tells you that the Countess has graciously given him the day off.
Ooh.
Convenient.
Serenity will ask Frank if he wants to go with them.
Perfect. And he happily agrees.
Yay! She says it just like that, too.
So Centric has been looking for Sid, because he's like, hey, he's mysteriously not around, so he's going to check kind of the room where he was last at. Is Sid still being affected by the drinks from the night before? Because he had a lot of bourbon.
Yeah, Sid seems to be fine at this point. And you actually find him in the library, sitting reading, and he looks up at you and he says, "Oh, Centric, what can I do for you?"
Oh, well, I was wondering if you were going to go ask Lou on the little date thing tonight.
Oh, that is tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to ask her if she's wanting my company, but I wasn't sure after the other night. Although to be fair, I don't remember a whole lot of the other night, to be frank.
No, Frank's somebody else.
To be frank.
Not like that. So.
Oh, okay. To Frank or not be Frank? That is the question. That is the motto we must live by. But I think I think you should. She seemed really into you. The only thing she has against you, and it stays between me and you, right? I'm trying to help you guys, mix and mingle here. That so your little lip hair there. Is that all you can do?
Wait, are you telling me this whole thing depends on if I can have a mustache?
No. Like, she'll still go out with you. I'm just curious. She's
I don't know.
very
This
odd.
seems very important suddenly.
Well, it's something can be easily fixed if that becomes really important to you as well. Like, I did hear like there's this belt that you can wear that will give you this glorious beard.
Oh yeah.
That we could find for you and help out.
Well,
I think it's like the belt of Rogaine or something like that. Because the lore of Rogaine the dwarf, like he couldn't throw anything, so he like asked the dwarven deity to give him something, and it was like, "You will Rogaine your beard," and now it's just become a legendary item.
Canon.
well, it is indeed a very legendary item that I have no idea where to even begin looking for this. But if the mustache is so important, why don't she just go with you?
Well, I want to give you a chance, I have all the chances in the world for different women and stuff like that, so I don't want to step on any toes,
Roll a persuasion check.
I love it.
And I am excellent at persuasion. Oh, come on.
Rolls nat 1.
Right.
Yes.
Roll for me, baby. Alright, here we go. 12.
That's not
12.
too much.
He kind of taps his fingers on the table a little bit. Lose a nice scowl. Sorry, the facial expression.
Elsie's very dramatic right now. She knows what's coming.
I can only imagine how you guys record.
It's about the same like this.
Yep.
Only usually Elsie and I are feeding off of each other.
I was planning on leaving the castle to continue looking for my sister. I think now that some revelations at the court have come more to light, I have more to work with, so I think I must continue my search. But I wish you luck with your date with Lou.
Okay, I guess it's just not... Oh. And he gets very like, oh, okay. Well, best of luck to you and your sister, and if there's anything we can do to help, like we'd love to help find your sister.
I appreciate that, and he sticks out his hand to shake your hand.
And he'll shake his hand.
And it's sweaty and clammy. He's a
Yeah.
nerd.
He's nervous.
A nerd that loves his family and wants to prioritize that over taking you on a date.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Centric's hand.
No,
Being nervous is like, oh great, now I gotta take Lou out.
You gotta confront your feelings.
It's how you dance so well. It slimes the floor so you can do the moonwalk and stuff pretty
I
well.
like it.
Yeah.
He naturally just passively has the grease spell.
Yeah. But it's kind of the quote, it's not slime. It's mucus, but
mucus.
it's not slime, it's sweat.
Yeah.
Ew.
When he would his nickname in college, all through college, was Grease Lightning as well.
That's right.
And
Accurate. Canon.
There's so much depth and lore to these characters.
More than you'll ever know.
More than I ever want to know. I'm the DM. All right, so you four walk in with your respective dates, unless Lou has said no to Centric.
I don't know. It depends on if he actually asked me on a date or if he just was like, yes, you want to go in? And I'd be like, oh, yeah.
So that's kind of where I was going to set it up, right? I can imagine Lou, like, kind of waiting by the door.
I'm just
right?
eating my sandwich, yeah.
Eating the sandwich. So, yeah, Centric will
Is
come
it
up.
stale by now?
Got a new sandwich. There's, like, just a bunch of crusts, because she doesn't eat the crusts. Just sitting on the plate.
Yeah, in fact, I cut my sandwiches into hearts, specifically.
Oh, there you go.
But I've currently cut those hearts in half, and I'm eating them.
So, Centric will come up, and he'll be holding a plate. And he'll have a cookie on it. And you can tell he's, like, really nervous. He's kind of slightly shaking. And he'll, like, sit down the cookie. And you can tell he had taken, like, a knife or something sharp. And has kind of chiseled a heart out of the circle cookie. And, like, sets it down in front of you. And it's just like, so, I have some bad news.
So she was about to take a bite of her half-heart sandwich, and then before she even takes a bite, she lowers it, and she's like, and then looks at him, waiting for his news.
So the bad news is Sid's decided that, you know, going after his sister and figuring out what's wrong with what happened to her is more important than taking you out on a date. So I'm sorry.
Sid was going to ask me on date?
He originally was, but then he found out some information. So we won't get into what information he found out. But you know,
Yeah,
he did.
Sure. Yeah.
He did make a suggestion that you know, and he like kind of pushes the plate a little closer to you with the heart-shaped cookie on it.
Sets down her sandwich while studying.
And so maybe you know, I don't have a date, and we couldn't. I was a bad wingman, and I couldn't find you a date. So I figured that I would, you know, maybe you know, we could go together. You know, maybe we could you know, win this trivia together. You know, you're pretty smart, I'm pretty smart. So maybe we'd make a good team. You know.
I rolled a 16 on an insight check.
I'll let David answer that one.
You can tell that you've seen him flirt with people before.
Okay.
Right?
Usually I feel like you're confident. No, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, that's where I was going with this. Like, generally, he's very confident. But he's acting really nervous and strange.
Yeah.
At this point, so you could definitely tell that there's maybe something going on. Yeah, definitely not acting like he normally would.
Okay, cool. I got this. So, am I understanding that... Oh no, this is a joke, isn't it? Centric, you're funny. Oh yeah.
And like he'll like slowly like stroke his mustache. He's like, yeah, a joke. Yeah. I think they're getting ready to start the and you can kind of see he's kind of downtrodden a little bit because he was trying to be serious and you weren't taking it serious. And he's like, oh yeah, plays with his mustache a little bit. I think they're getting ready to start the trivia game, so maybe we should if you want to go, you know, if you don't go with little old me.
I'm gonna roll another one.
This is sending me back to asking out my high school prom date, honestly.
You got a 23 that time.
Okay, Serenity, you said you were going to do something?
Yeah, I want to cast Prestidigitation. And I want to kind of do a kind of like a puff of wind to kind of try and go right under Centric's mustache and fluff it up a little bit.
I like it.
And that's the moment it all clicks for her. She's like, oh, you're really serious. You asked Lou on date.
Sorry, something tickled my nose.
Bless you. Bless
Thank
you.
Thank you. Oh goodness, I hope it didn't mess up my mustache at all. Oh goodness.
That's not offensive to halfling, right? Bless you. No.
Oh no, it doesn't. No.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, should we go in then? Well,
yeah.
what was that accent? Should we go in then?
Yeah, sure. And he'll like offer his arm, but then like realize that he's way too short to offer his arm to Lou. So he'll, like...
She actually doesn't notice, and she breaks the cookie and just hands it to him. So when he puts his arm out, there's actually a cookie there.
Half of a cookie.
Yeah, and she's eating the other half.
Thank you. And they'll wander in.
Okay, there we go.
So you guys wander in, and you're able to find a table with Serenity and Frank. So you guys are all sitting at the same table.
Perfect.
And as you guys sit down, Frank's like, "Perfect. I was hoping they would join us." And he reaches down. He pulls out the bottles.
Well, this is gonna be some trivia night for sure.
Serenity has gone looking through the castle, and they pull out a bunch of flasks from like their inside pockets and stuff. I don't know if they're full or not. I didn't check them.
Just kind of stealing flasks.
I'm gonna roll to see how many flasks you stole.
Oh.
You stole 8.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys got plenty of beverage at this table. And as you're pulling out flasks, Frank's like, "Yes. We're totally gonna win, guys."
I don't know if this is a drinking game. We gotta stay sober so we can get the answers correct.
That is my plan. I plan to beat everybody. Very serious face.
Yeah, I tried to get some more information about what the topics are, but I couldn't get it. I even asked the Countess, and she's like, really closed lip.
I mean, why would you talk if you have no mustache?
Oh, I should be asking the mustache people. I didn't think about that. Oh, by the way, that one dwarf guy, Nathaniel, he's actually a gnome.
What?
Yeah.
How is it physically possible? Gnomes are like baby. They no grow face.
That's what I thought.
I think they are misinformed.
Well, hopefully it's not one of the trivia, and hopefully there's not a gnome topic for trivia, because we would not do very good.
Oh, really? We would do the best, I bet. I bet that person misinformed. All gnomes babies. Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Anyway, Serenity, you were saying something?
Yes.
Oh, she's gonna just talk to Frank and ask him like actual personal questions to try and actually get to know him rather than just drinking before they indulged.
Oh, okay. What would you like to ask Frank?
Where he's from, what's your favorite color, just the general like get to know you standard array of questions kind of. Because she knows drinks of choice, apparently.
He tells you that he's a native of Ailstone. And as far as his favorite color, Frank actually blushes a bit and will say, "I really actually like that. I thought I saw a purple hue coming off of you, and my dreams had a lot of purple in them, and I think it might be my new favorite color.
Serenity blushes a little bit at that, and then just kind of goes on and just like, anyways, because this is weird. She's not used to somebody hitting on her. It's usually the other way around. She then wants to like try and like recruit him to try and get the other two to realize that they do like each other.
I think you might be onto something actually with that. I don't know. They're so weird about it. Like, isn't she supposed to be a paladin of love?
Yes, but she's so focused on the facial hair, which is like half the reason why he grew the facial hair, mind you, is because she said, "Oh, I love the mustache." And you would think that would have gotten her attention, but apparently it's not great in mustachy enough. I don't know.
I don't know either. They're your friends, so
they can be your friends too. I mean, if you want.
I wasn't trying to suggest that we weren't becoming friends or anything like that. I just figured you knew him longer.
I have, yes. Fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know which one you'd rather do.
So he chuckles at that. But as he's chuckling at that, the Countess stands up, clinks her glass. Welcome to the Day of Hearts Trivia Night. Don't let that fool you. This night has not much to do with days or hearts, but it indeed is a trivia night. For tonight, you will be paired off in teams of 2. Lovers, dates, maybe. Competitors, definitely. But 2 brains are better than 1 in this trivia night. The prize for tonight, the X, Baron Ashbourne's seat in my court. Mainly because I don't know who to put there otherwise. There will be 10 questions asked with points to be earned. Each team will receive 1 advantage for the entirety of Trivia Night. Each question may only be repeated once for the entire group. Trash talking is encouraged. Are there any questions before we begin?
Yes.
Yes,
Is physical and violence allowed? Not death, just, violence. Blood.
Blood.
I think there has been enough blood as of late, so I'm going to discourage that.
And she sits down looking a little downtrodden.
You don't know this, but in the Countess's head is like, she's a paladin of love. What? What the trying to rack like.
Not a paladin of peace. What does they say? Love is war, or whatever.
All's fair in love and war.
Yes.
I mean, that's a good justification. Also, I'm going to be at the text Elsie and be like, "Are you like trying to go like Oathbreaker route right now? Like, what's going on here?"
No.
No? Well, let us begin. And this is the part of this session where Parker, as the DM, actually has no idea what the questions are. My wife prepared trivia night, and she has written it all wonderfully for me so that Frank may also be able to potentially participate in this.
Beautiful.
Gotcha.
The advantage mentioned is because you are doing it as a pair. So Serenity and Frank are kind of putting their brains together. Centric and Lou are going to try to put their brains together. That kind of thing. So what we're going to do is that each person is essentially going to I'm gonna give the question. We're each gonna write down an answer, and when we've all written an answer down, we'll look at the answers. You guys do have one free advantage, so if there's a question you feel kind of stumped on, you can go ahead and roll for that. I will say, as a reminder to you guys do technically have these drinks that may or may not help you. You also have technically there's a luck stone amongst you guys. So
we have luck stone, obviously.
We
so.
do. Centric acid.
David, why didn't you use the luck stone when trying to convince Lou?
Apparently didn't have it on his person at the time. Unless Centric would have left it in his room, but
He probably would have actually.
I will let you decide that.
Yeah, he left it in the room.
All right.
We're gonna beat everybody.
You guys ready for this then? Sounds so excited.
I'm looking over some spells to see if we can find an advantage. If I can cheat a little bit.
Not cheating if it's an ability that you have. It's just an advantage.
You guys are seated at a table. There's like multiple tables around you, so it's almost kind of like, and there is some food as well. Actually, let's see what kind of food we got here, because I have a cool dice that tells me what kind of food.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, lots of grains and pastries at the table.
So, like,
Is there
literally,
chocolate?
there's just wheat at the table, and then pastries, right? Right.
Well, when I said grain, I meant like grain-based products, so like bread, pastries.
I literally think there's a stock of wheat just on the table. I don't know. That's what you said. I'm pretty sure that's what you meant.
Grain and pastries.
Yes, there's stalks of wheat coming out of a little like flour vase, and
Yeah.
there's like bread and pastry surrounding it. Yeah.
For
let's go with that.
decoration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for decoration.
Lou
Mhm.
definitely thinks it's for eating.
Yeah, she's been gnawing on it like it's gum.
It's this armored paladin in the back just chewing on the end of a wheat. All right. So, question 1. What is the name of the evil counterparts to metallic dragons? Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Elsie, you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
I hope you got it.
Hey, what did everybody say?
Told dragons.
Told dragon.
I have black and green.
Okay.
I know there's a technical term for it, but I do not remember.
I put chromatic. I don't know if that's what you were looking for.
So, Frank also answered a chromatic. And let's see what the answer is. My lovely wife wrote down chromatic dragons.
Dang it.
Do they happen to be dull in color?
No, they're just not the ones that are the metallic. So they're like your reds, your blue, not your reds, your blues, your greens,
So technically, I'm correct.
blacks, whites, that type of stuff.
Because the opposite of a metallic dragon is a dull dragon. Therefore, a non-shiny dragon. I am correct.
You didn't put not shiny. You just put dull.
Lou is upset.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get him the next time. We'll get him the next time.
No, I am pretty sure that this is correct. I said exactly what it is. It is a dull dragon. I said the opposite of metallic is dull. Dull. It's dull.
Well, metallic can be dull too.
No.
Can there just be like a random dragonborn in there that takes offense within earshot?
Let's roll for that, actually. I want to know, too. Let's see, high or low, Bekki?
Low.
Low? There is not.
Oh, I was like, they need to stand up and I say, I resemble that remark.
I love those guys.
There's a bronze dragonborn that's like, yeah, those guys are evil as heck. Like, but no chromatic dragon or chromatic descent dragonborn. So, all right. So, point to Serenity and a point to Frank. Although the Countess does give a creativity nod to Lou for dull dragon.
Nice.
Yeah, Lou takes it as pure praise.
Question 2. Which plane of existence is home to the gods? I can picture the picture in my head, but I can't. Oh, wait, hold on. Everybody ready?
Can I roll to see if this is something that Serenity would even know?
Yeah, go ahead and... I already wrote down my answer, so I can... Yeah.
I wrote down mine too.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a... I will let you choose any intelligence-based check.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a history. That's a 13.
You have a rough idea. You're aware of the planes of existence. You don't know too much outside of like the Feywild and maybe the Shadowfell type thing. You've heard of like the elemental planes. Those are pretty straightforward planes of existence. I mean, they're made out of one thing. I'm gonna tell you this. You get the sense that it's not a specific plane of existence, more of a group of planes that the Countess may be looking for as an answer.
I can already tell you, Elsie, that's not correct. but I like it. But I like it.
I know what Lou heard.
I know my answer's not correct either.
That's okay. I got it wrong. All right, we all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Desert plate.
No.
Dessert plate?
Yeah, it says dessert plate. Oh, dessert plate. I wrote Mount Celestia. That's what I wrote.
I wrote Olympus.
Nice.
I put the farthest plane away from the material plane.
I think Lou wins.
I will say, Bekki / Serenity's answer is probably the closest, but no one got that one. The answer that was sought after was the outer planes.
What are you talking about? You said, what would the gods eat? What plate would they take? The dessert plate, just like I said.
Plane, not plates. Like, where do they live? Not what food they would eat.
Question 3. And remember, you guys do have items. Question 3 is, which dragon type is associated with a breath weapon of lightning?
I know this one.
I got it.
Yep, I got my answer. Stop showing the answers.
But we all know it.
Alright, I'm guessing everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The answer... Oh, what did everybody say, I should say?
Blue.
Blue.
I said blue, too. And the answer is blue dragon.
You were wrong, because it's not blue too, it's blue. Sorry.
But you wrote Book.
Don't bronze dragons also, I think?
It's another
It's
dragon.
it's bronze or brass, I think.
I think it's brass.
Next question. Okay. Whoop. Which plane of existence is a twisted mirror of the material plane?
Okay, I got my answer.
Got your answer?
Yeah.
The answer is... Oh, sorry. What is everybody's answer? I want to know what people's answer is for...
Twilight
Princess.
Princess.
It's Twilight Princess, right?
Prove me I'm wrong. Prove me I'm wrong.
Oh.
I said Shadowfell.
What did Bekki say?
I said astral plane because Shadowfell and Feywild are opposite each other.
That's a good one. I put ethereal.
And see, I was leaning on that one too. Right when I wrote down Shadowfell, I was like,
One of them really could be.
Yeah, let's see what let's see what the Countess had to say. The Countess said Shadowfell.
Twilight Princess. It's like, it's the same thing, guys. It's just a different word
Technically, it's the opposite of the Feywild.
I think I remember reading that the Shadowfell was a twisted.
Well, see, and that's what I was like, I mean, that was my first thought. I was like, okay, well, that's, but then I started overthinking it.
I think the idea too is that the Feywild, like the Shadowfell and Feywild, are almost like these extreme echoes of the material plane. And so I think that's why. But when thinking of the two echoes, I think most people would rather much end up in the Feywild than they would in the Shadowfell.
Oh, for sure.
Next question. Which dragon is known for its love of riddles? Frank may start drinking.
I'm ready.
Frank's gonna drink. Hold on.
Oh, Serenity will too. Like,
So as they drink, Frank will kind of notice them getting ready to do the drink. He's going to cast Bane on both of them.
What do we got to roll?
It's a charisma saving throw. So I'm sure Serenity will most likely pass. But if he can get Frank to mess up.
No, man. It's gonna be right on the cusp here. What do I gotta beat?
15.
Okay. Frank will really need a drink now. Let's see here. So, I think... So, the rum, if you succeed, you gain advantage for an ability check for the next little bit. So you gain advantage on an ability check. And then the other one is the whiskey, and that one will make your next intelligence check a critical success. I'll let Serenity pick which one.
no, she's gonna take the whiskey.
Frank will also take the whiskey. Ooh, no. Okay. What did Serenity get?
A 16.
16?
Oh, wait. For which one? For the whiskey or for David?
For the whiskey.
Oh, yeah. 16 for the whiskey.
And then what did you get for saving throw against Bane?
I got a 21.
Oh, okay. Serenity's good then. Frank starts dozing after drinking.
Oh no.
So I'm going to make him out for the next couple questions. So,
Yay!
I mean, Parker's still going to play just because. But yes, Serenity, you succeeded on both. So your next intelligence check is a critical success.
Man.
As far as which dragon does riddles, I'm just going to say this one. It's probably wrong. But this is just Parker playing at this point, so. Alright, what's everybody's answer?
Gold catcher.
Oh. Gold's a good answer.
I put brass.
I actually put brass too. So we'll see here.
Oh, I just remember what they're called. I'm gonna change my answer.
Because you remember their actual names?
Sphinx Dragon. You're just on tonight.
The answer was copper.
Dang it.
That's the same thing as a Sphinx Dragon.
I knew it was a metallic one because there was one that really likes socializing.
Okay, so copper. Yeah, I knew it was one of the metal ones.
Question 6. What are the undead servants of Mind Flayers called?
I'm going to use the intelligence check.
Okay. I'll let you know once David and Elsie do their answer.
Oh, I haven't. We're fine. We're gonna win.
We're just on fire at the moment.
Dude, yeah. You have no idea. Like,
Okay, here we go.
What did Elsie and David do? Mind Flame. Flame? Okay.
And I said flailings.
Flailings.
That's what you're doing right now. You're flailing.
Yeah.
Serenity, you get the impression that what is being sought after is an intellect devour.
okay, I'll admit I got that one wrong.
That's very grown up of you.
Thank you.
So we'll give another point to Serenity there.
Gosh,
Serenity's in the lead.
how many, it would make sense since she's kind of part of the court anyways. Knows the nobles and whatnot.
Yeah.
That she becomes. How many questions are there? Do we know?
There's 10.
Okay.
So. Oh, okay. What two types of dragons are generally considered evil and good?
Are we talking about like colors?
Groups.
Oh, groups.
Okay, got it.
Frank is still out on this one. What is everybody's answer?
So we want the good and the bad? Or just
Good and bad.
yin and yang?
My bros.
Metallic and chromatic.
Yeah, I put metallic equals good, chromatic equals very bad.
Yeah, okay. So, Centric and Serenity. And I will say at this point, Frank starts to kind of stir. He's like, what? Oh, man. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, and before this next question,
Okay.
Centric is going to cast
Yeah.
deafness on Serenity. So she'll need to make a Constitution saving throw. Come on, this is our only chance.
Last point times 5, right?
I know, I don't like that smile she's given.
It's a nat 20, isn't it?
Oh, I got a 19.
Dang
Oh,
it.
okay.
But I do want to put do Bane on Centric.
Ah.
Why not Lou? I don't understand.
Because he's been the one that's cast it on me, so...
Oh, it's just, okay, it's just revenge. It's not that you
Mhm.
don't be smart enough or something, right?
Right. And so
Right,
while she's
totally,
casting Bane...
totally.
Yeah, totally. While she's casting Bane, she wants to say, everyone has the right to be foolish sometimes. You, however, seem to abuse that privilege.
Oh, you got
Sit down.
Okay,
Frank takes one of the wheat stems and he just drops it like a microphone.
even though I have a high charisma, I rolled really low. I got a 12.
Oh.
So I am baned.
Alright, well, have fun with this question then. What is... Oh,
Before
go ahead.
you do that one, can I give Bardic Inspiration to Frank.
Yeah, sure. What do you say to him?
She misspoke. It's Lou.
I can see the mistake. I can see it.
It's pretty common.
Oh, yeah, okay. It is. Oh, yeah, because Frank sounds so much like Lou.
They're the same letter of numbers, or
Yeah.
same number of letters.
Yeah.
L, O, or U are not even in Frank at all.
What language are you speaking?
Because obviously, tiefling.
Yeah.
Lou's like, my name is this an infernal, like
Sounds just like Frank.
yeah, that's just like it. So, all right, what does Serenity say to Frank to bolster his spirits here?
She is going to say, because she's kind of flirting at the same time. So she's going to say, the fire burning within you is as great as 1,000 suns. And I know that you can do this.
And you see Frank just kind of sit up a little taller, kind of roll his shoulders a little bit, like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's do this. And instead of grabbing one of the special drinks, he just grabs regular, like a bourbon or a wine or something, and takes a shot. He's like, all right. So the question is, what is... Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to know this. What is the Fey realm of eternal twilight called? Frank going to use his bardic inspiration now on this. Let's see here. And that's adding a D6 for bardic inspiration? Or is it a D8 already?
D8.
D8? Perfect. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Everybody ready with their answers?
Yeah.
Cannon's realm?
I said Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone?
Yes.
That is a great answer. Right. What did Bekki get? Or Serenity, I should say.
So I just put the fairy realm or the Feywild.
Okay. Feywild is correct.
Nice.
So both Serenity and Frank got that. Okay, question 8, I believe. Oh, no, sorry. Question 9 already. What is a dragon that has been corrupted by the Shadowfell called?
Lou is going to try to look at somebody else's slate and see if she can get the answer.
You know what? Sure. Which slate are you trying to look at?
A different table, like ahead of me, because I can kind of see
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
All right.
Ooh. Can I give her bardic inspiration? Just like a thumbs up. Like not any verbal. That's my bardic inspiration, is just a thumbs up. this
Okay.
time.
Okay, yeah, if you want to. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
And then I have to roll a d8 then?
If you want to use it, yeah.
Of course I do. I got a 12.
So we'll see what everybody else's answer is first, and I'll let you know what you saw, alright?
Deal.
Okay. What did everybody write?
I said Dragon Lich.
Ooh, that's actually...
Serenity had no idea, so she just put down Shadow Dragon.
Nice.
Okay. Lou, you look at somebody, and they also wrote, Shadow Dragon, ? So you can take it or leave it.
I definitely wrote Shadow Dragon, but mine has an exclamation point.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's-
You gotta change it so nobody knows you're copying answers.
Yeah.
Well, that, and I have to act confident.
No. So that is a point to Lou, Frank, and Serenity.
Oh yeah.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah, it's called a shadow dragon. Yeah.
Dang.
Really?
The Draco Lich is good. I think I didn't realize my wife had put this question in because I think she asked it to me and that was my initial answer was Draco Lich.
So she's like, yes, put it in there.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah.
And Lou gives a head nod over to her friend.
Oh, what species lives primarily in the Underdark? Or to rephrase it, what is the most prevalently known sentient species that lives in the Underdark?
Hey!
We're tieflings.
I'm changing my answer. I'm cheating.
All right.
Do not speak off of my slate.
Consider that a free bardic inspiration. I'm not spending a point on that one.
What did Serenity and Centric write down?
Drow.
Yeah.
Bugs.
I'm not giving Frank this one because I don't think Frank is this intelligent, honestly. So he didn't get that one. Jeez. Okay. Oh, okay. Third place got 7. Second place got 8. And I did roll for these. Just wasn't rolling very high. First place goes to the...
Me and Centric are freaking out.
Serenity and Frank.
Ah.
Was Serenity having the most out of the two? The Countess gestures Serenity to come forward.
Well.
Okay.
And they're gonna bow, do a really showy, frivolous type of bow in front of her.
And the Countess looks at you and loudly proclaims, "Congratulations, Baroness Nix."
They're gonna say thank you and then turn around and go, ugh! It's just being called Baroness.
And Centric will lean over, nudge Lou and say, Baroness. It's all bare necessity.
And now we're
There's
just
Serenity.
giggling.
Yeah, we're just giggling over there.
And Frank's just sitting there why haven't you two gone on a date sooner?
How come you don't have a ring, huh? And that's just her comeback.
Because I'm not married.
Yet.
I mean, that's a little rich coming from the Paladin of Love who has very bad hands.
I'm gonna go eat some cakes, some mini cakes. She takes the, the whole, the 3-tiered tray. She's gonna take the whole 3-tiered tray and just start eating it. Not the tray, but the cakes on it. And the Rice Krispies.
Alright, what are you guys doing after this trivia night?
Serenity is going to continue to try and convince the two of them to actually go on a date. And then she's going to just ask Frank on a date.
There you go.
Solo.
We'll go on a double date.
No, solo.
Oh.
No, it could be double.
Centric will nod in kind of agreement. It's like, yeah, why not?
And then I want to use prestidigitation again and fluff his mustache.
Oh, I suppose, why not?
Centric will twirl his mustache a little bit, and then he'll reach down and kind of tap the belt he's wearing.
Yeah.
Do you have the belt?
That's up to the DM if I do or not. but
That'd be so
I
funny.
thought that'd
No,
be
he
funny
does.
if you
I'm
did.
sure he does. There's no way.
DM
That's a
nods
yes
in
from the
approval.
DM.
The belt of Rogaine. Rogaine.
Wow, went and found a legendary item just to win you over, Lou.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
That's why he was trying to convince her. Hey, maybe cosmetics. Things cosmetics can be fixed. Love me.
One day Lou might understand the true meaning of love. We'll see.
Someday. Ask Frank out on a solo date. Centric and Lou are talking about their own potential follow-up date here. Sid is off finding his sister right now. I will say, too, that the Countess leads you to her former uncle's room and tells you, Serenity, that it's now yours. You can keep his stuff. She doesn't want it.
Oh, okay, great. She wants to, but she also, is a little bit weird about it. And she's like, maybe I'll call my witchy friend. I feel like it needs a cleanse.
And Frank just is like, I can help you clean it if you like.
Well, it needs, a physical cleanse. I also think maybe we need
An alcohol cleanse with fire.
an alcohol cleanse. It may need more than just a physical cleanse.
We should ask your paladin friend.
Okay.
With that, unless there's anything else you guys want to do, I think we'll end it there.
Awesome.
Think it leaves on a bit of a more hopeful note for your characters there.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That was fun.
Yeah, thanks for wanting to do it again. I think Frank's one of my most successful NPCs I've ever done. But feel free to steal him, David.
I love Frank.
He's gonna become my wine salesman, my Fey alcohol salesman, salesman.
He needs to be a baron, though.
Yeah, the Baron the version where Frank single-handedly won the competition. So
Yeah.
Or he and Serenity just got together.
that would kind of make him a Baron, kind of a. I don't know if it would make. I don't know how that works, but I think
It's
it
like
depends.
an inherited title. It kind of
Yeah.
depends on your hierarchy. Kind of like a consort.
Yeah,
It's just Mr. Baroness. That's what he'd be called.
Mr.
Mr.
Baroness.
honestly, knowing Frank, you would probably just roll with it too.
He's like, yeah, that's my wife.
That's my spouse. But yeah, thanks everyone for listening. Once again, guys, go check out Tomes of the Chaos Bard. If you want to see more shenanigans like this, I promise you will get double the amount of shenanigans over on their podcast. I believe you can find Tomes of the Chaos Bard on pretty much any podcast platform, and then you guys have a couple socials, I believe, too.
Correct. Yes. So we are on Facebook. You can find us at Tomes of the Chaos Bard. Instagram at Tomes of the Chaos Bard. You can email us at chaosbardpod@gmail.com. And yeah, we're on any social media platform and on YouTube as well.
Same. You can find Nat One Nerds on any podcast platform. We're also on from most cared about to least cared about, Instagram, Facebook, and then Threads. You can look us up there. You can also find us, email us at nat1nerdspodcast@gmail.com. We also are on YouTube. Thanks again, guys, for coming on.
You're welcome.
This was a fun first. So, and even though last time we said we should do this again, I didn't think it would be so soon. So I still think the offer should stand. We should do this again.
Oh yeah. Always willing to be on here. It's been fun.
Yeah, you guys are welcome anytime. So, but with that, happy rolling, guys.
Bye.